Welcome viewers to the 102nd game of the World Championships here in Croatia. Egner currently preparing the cards for this historic match versus the KJS. Now, UNO as a game was invented by the Romans and was passed on to the Byzantines in the 12th century, later discovered in South America. President Tito of Yugoslavia was a great fan and would play in his Burundi Islands, inviting world dignitaries from around the world to come and play him at UNO. Needless to say, none of those dignitaries ever left with their head held high. The KJS, she takes her cards. It's only until recent times that females have begun to play the game of UNO. Previously a game of male domination, the KJS has recently come to light to represent female players. Quite remarkable. And with her input, things have really begun to open up across the world of UNO. For example, oppressive states like Saudi Arabia and Iran, females regularly play versus the males, quite unlike any other sport in the world. So, it's Egner to begin, having won the previous game, and he's faced with a red number 2. Now, in certain circumstances this would rattle him, because he has no reds and no number 2s. No puns intended. So, he will miss a go. He will miss a go. He plays a 5. KJS, she responds with a 2. Typically fast play there from KJS. Really is the Ronnie O'Sullivan of the UNO world. For viewers like the KJS who hasn't got a clue who Ronnie O'Sullivan is, that's a snooker player who plays quite quickly. Yellow 2. Egner draws from this card pile, unable to play. Rapid play. We'll now take a pause in the game to remember past heroes of the UNO Championship, such as Mark Lamar, and the dark-haired one from what's the name of that band? Suzanne Shaw. Hearsay, that's it. He was really good at UNO till he passed away in a tragic skydiving incident. That candle is there to mark past and present heroes. Back to the game on a blue 2. Plays a 9. The KJS, she misses a go.
Red.
And she has just spoken for the first time on tape. That's a remarkable incident. That will go down in history, such a conversation. We're stuck on red now. Discard pile. Ooh, red 7. Plays into Egner's hands.
UNO. Not UNO.
Oh, what a move. But we're stuck on green. And this is where things can get really tense. The discard pile is getting overused. Miss a go, KJS. I'm going to call that. Wait for it, viewers. Oh, it's a tough one. It really is one of these moments when it's make or break. Past champions, this is when they're made or they're broken. And I haven't got the foggiest what to do. This is when the fan club of the Egner really come into their own. They're called the Eggs, and they are a bunch of old age pensioner ladies who love a bit of slow play. Just what Egner does. Plays into his hands of his fans. Egner trying to decide what colour to play. Looks at the KJS, gives her the eyes, He calls it as blue. Oh, yes. Oh, it's a moment. He goes for it. And luckily she is unable to respond with the +2. Vital bit of play that. But Egner must pick up again, and he delves in deeper, with no remorse for his opponent. That, viewers, is why, for long periods, females were recommended not to play UNO. Too rough a game for the female. But now the KJS shows that females can compete on an equal footing with the men. Quite remarkable. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Egner's up against it here. The KJS really is stepping up the pressure. Egner is flummoxed. Oh no, this is controversial. We have this on video and we can go to an instant replay if the KJS wins. That was a move which in Iran would have you possibly given 50 lashes. But we'll see what happens. Remarkable bit of bad sportsmanship that.
UNO.
Oh, there we go. Giving all a chat. Now Egner's going to hopefully do a bit of that. Oh, and Egner's misjudged that. Because look what he has left. He's misjudged that remarkably badly. He's left himself with 57 points, which will now be written in this area of the sheet. 57. But we all know there's a bit of controversy mid-game there, so we'll go back to that in a replay.